Hey peeps, Tyler here. Another putting my 2 cents in when it comes to preferences, and by which I mean sexual orientation, genital preferences, because I'm just gonna say it, preferences are not transphobic. Because I know this is a whole discussion at some on the internet and whatnot. And I get why it hurts some people. I get it, but preferences are not transphobic. One, it comes from a place of dysphoria, which I have gender dysphoria. I have an actual diagnosis of gender dysphoria, and it hurts and it sucks. So I get that, but that doesn't make it okay to say that they're transphobic. And as well as, a place of rejection. Nobody likes being rejected, but also that's something everybody has to learn to deal with. So while I get it, neither makes it okay to say that they're transphobic. There's a lot of transphobic things. Preferences are not one of them. Because even though I am bi, I am not a 50-50 bi. And even that has been weird since transitioning. Let's just say I realized I'm bi at 13. Before I'd ever heard the word dysphoria, and I don't even know if trans dudes were in my vocabulary. I think trans women were, and that was only they're mocked, and they're called evil, and that they're going to hell, etc. type of thing. That's all I knew. And I knew I felt like a boy, and that I had the feelings of dysphoria, but I didn't know there was a word for it, etc. So anyway, I thought I had to figure out a girl. I would literally say that at this point, at 13. And I don't know how to girl, but I guess I'm supposed to try and figure it out, because what else am I supposed to do? As if girl is a verb. I'd use it as a freaking verb. And it's not a verb, obviously. So, anyway. So I realized that I'm bi because I realized, oh shit, girls are very attractive. And, because, puberty woke that up. And I'm mostly attracted to women. And like I said, I do have my preferences. So basically, I went from a few years of praying for God to turn me straight, which is now really ironic, praying to God, crying my eyes out every day for years as a young teenager, for God to turn me straight. And then fast forward through a whole journey that I'm not going to go through because I don't even know how to go through all that. I know it would probably be a while. But a whole journey to eventually I got to the point where, okay, well, I'm bisexual, I'm proud of that. Thinking I was a bisexual woman because I thought I had to be. But, I was like, yeah, I'm proud to be bisexual. And I went from crying every day to please turn me straight to, well, at least I'm mostly gay. At least I'm mostly a lesbian, not mostly an, straight person. Because of all the pain I had from, homophobia and shit. And, so, I get why I did that, but now that's gotten turned on its ass. I'm mostly straight. Feels like a punch in the gut. But I also know there are trans guys that go from lesbian to actually straight, and here I am, still on the bisexual scale. I'm just sliding from one end to the other, and it still feels like a punch in the gut. I imagine it would be even worse if I went from lesbian to straight. But yeah, that's something I can understand to some degree. So anyway, I'm not going to go into every little detail because I don't think you care, or even if you do, that's none of your business, no offense. But I do have preferences. So I understand that they're not transphobic. You can't help who you're attracted to or not attracted to. Transphobia would be intentionally misgendering the person, or, attacking them or something. Not being sexually attracted or romantically attracted to somebody is not transphobic. And, for that matter, it's homophobic to say that it is. Because many Yes, I know there are lesbians with trans women, and there are gay dudes with trans men, and that's great. That works just fine. For some people. It doesn't work for everybody. It's a beautiful thing when it works, but people can't help who they're attracted to. Including gender preferences. Preferences might even be the wrong frickin' word. But at least you know what I'm talking about. So, how do I get it across that it's homophobic? So I'm pretty sure I just did. Like, there are lesbians that are not going to be attracted to dick, and there are gay dudes not attracted to pussies. Like, they can't help that. That is not a bad thing. Like I said, I'm not going to get into all the intricacies of my sexual preferences, but I get it. Trust me. It is not a choice. Actively misgendering somebody, attacking them, saying they're evil or a pervert or whatever just because they're trans, that's transphobia. Not wanting to date them or have sex with them is not transphobic. So to the trans people who say that it is, please stop. You're being homophobic. That's all I want to say. I don't think there's anything else I can say. I think that's pretty clear cut. So that's my 2 cents at the very least. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.